welcome back to Sneakers in Skyrim. Today, going in to investigate the Hall of the Dead, which apparently... let's see. Yeah, Sneakers forgot to write the journal, but apparently that priest said that, that there was evidence of sort of cannibalism in there, so I just got to cast muffle so we have to detect, ready, invisibility, calm, and his bow, and then go into the door using the key. And we'll see what awaits inside the Hall of the Dead then.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
Who's talking?
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
What are you talking about? Only if
It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
Whoa, this disembodied voice is eerie. And by the way, Sneakers is not so sure that he's not scared, actually.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course.
What are you talking about?
Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite?
Sneakers never ate human
It's okay
flesh.
now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
What are you talking about? Sneakers is not a cannibal.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
But Sneakers is not a cannibal. That's silly.
Blessed are the forgotten, the wretched.
I should mention, by the way, I've actually, I've increased the difficulty here. I was totally expecting some kind of Duema dungeon crawl, but that was not what I got at all. But yeah, I've increased the difficulty. I thought I'd done like that like 10 levels ago, and then I think it was the giant fight some episodes ago that, you know, there was just something wrong there. I downed the giant in like 2 shots. And then I realized, yeah, I'd changed the difficulty, and then I changed it back down again because I was playing another character. So, but now it's up there again, and yeah. Sneakers is really curious. He'd like to know more about what's going on and hopefully make it stop. But he's not gonna kill people for eating the dead. It's not like, yeah, it's not like Sneakers wouldn't eat the flesh of dead animals. But he's not a cannibal. Wow. You can't, like, investigate. How can he, like, okay, let's just...
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? Then the hunger set in. It's okay now. You found a friend who understands.
Sneakers is not a cannibal.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place
are
for
you
us where we
talking
can
about?
sate our appetites without judgment.
Well, Sneakers is curious about the way the place is, but at the same time he doesn't want any part of it. He's not gonna kill people. Sneakers would like to know more. He's going to ask where this place is.
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Well, clearing out Draug isn't really a problem, but eating the dead... Well, at least the hall is safe, yeah, and Sneaker's accomplished that much. Now, are there any living people around here? There was something up there, alright? Okay, time to activate night eye. Because night eye vision. What was that sound? Sounded like eating. Snickers isn't going to tell them that tell anyone that the dead are safe if they're not. Shine of Arcane, that's actually quite nice. Increases Sneakers' sort of survivability slightly, maybe a good thing. Sneakers saw life somewhere, but now it's gone. Retreated deeper into the hall. Or perhaps they left. Like that woman Eola something said. Well, you know, at least this place is no longer being disturbed by those cannibals. That's got to be a good thing. Keep them out of Markarth, at least. That's good, yeah. So let's go back to that priest. Yeah, there's also this excavation site. I don't think there's no particular reason to go in there right now.
Uncle Calcello.
What is it, nephew? Can't you see I'm trying to think here?
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't.
So,
I
Calcello.
have things to study. What is it?
Right, Sneakers like to tell you that he's working on what a woman of yours likes, which is poetry, but apparently,
What? Oh, goodbye.
that can't be done. And he's doesn't really want to see the excavation site right now. Does he? Nah. Maybe later, though then maybe you'll be too busy with your woman.
The artifacts I've discovered in Neshuan Zell will make history one day.
Can Sneakers see the excavation site?
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Neshuan Zell. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
Yep, that's about as good as that.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Thanks.
Yes, I have a lot of research.
So good, now Sneakers can go in and deal with that spider. He's not going to do it right now, but now he's sure that he's got the way in and can deal with it, you know, whenever that's sort of... well, not appropriate, but whenever he really wants to, because he was sort of worrying that Calcello would, when he gets married, a bit too preoccupied, yeah. So, Brother Verulus?
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Well, at least the Hall of the Dead is safe for now.
The vines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Amulet of Arcane? Sneakers already has one. You can have it back. Or maybe, yeah, I put that away somewhere because it's no
Okay,
good really. Oh well, be the first thing I'll put in this new house. That it will be. Because, yeah, that'll be the next thing Seeker's going to look into, is bought the house, yeah! Yeah, and that'll be for the next episode.